Good morning, Highland. I'm Mr. Hutchinson. I am your assistant principal. Today is Monday, April the 6th, 2020. Thank you for joining us today. We have a special group of ladies with us today. We have our office staff today. So we welcome today. Yes.
Morning.
Thank you for joining us. Introduce yourselves, ladies.
Good morning, everyone. It's Mrs. Bentley, the nurse.
Hi, everyone. It's Ms. Castillo, your school counselor.
Good morning, everyone. It's Miss Molly, your school secretary.
Good morning. It's Miss Annabelle, your attendance clerk.
And I'm Mrs. Alcosette, your principal. We're so happy to be joining you this way, especially with some fun faces this beautiful Monday morning.
Good morning, pre-K.
Good morning, Kinder.
Good morning, first grade. Good morning, second grade.
Good morning, third grade.
Good morning,
fourth grade.
Good morning, fifth grade.
And good morning, staff and parents. So we're going to jump into a few announcements, and then just like we did on Friday, we're going to play a quick game that you can also join in with us too. All right, so Miss Kim, she has some reminders about curbside pickup.
Okay, I would like to remind everyone about curbside lunch pickup Monday through Friday, 11 to 1. You can pick up lunch at Thunderbird, Ash, Plainview High School, Lakeside, Hillcrest, and new location, Date Street Housing.
Perfect, thank you. And now for the weather.
The weather. Today is April 6th. We have a cloudy day with a high of 77 and a low of 52 degrees.
Thank you for the weather, Miss Castillo. Do we have any birthdays out there today?
Yes, good morning, everyone. We have one birthday today, and that's Ryan. Happy birthday, Ryan.
Happy birthday, Ryan.
Happy birthday, Ryan.
Happy birthday, Ryan.
It's our birthday, so we could party too. All right, and we will continue with our challenge from Coach Heffines. She actually has included some Saturday and Sunday challenges. So we did not announce those on Friday, but we're going to go on with our Monday challenge.
So your challenge today is use 2 cans of food, and you do arm circles and curls. That's your challenge for today.
All right.
Okay, so I'm going to pull up our spinning wheel, maybe. And that way we can see who our guests will be for the next time we are on. There we go. Okay, Mr. Hutch,
cool.
my wheel. Mr. Hutch, can you see my wheel okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. Okay, so let's see. Today was, of course, office. So let's see who's next. First grade team. So
Awesome. Yay.
on for Tuesday, April the 7th. We're glad to have our first grade team joining us just like our office team did today. So congratulations, first grade team. You are our winners. Okay, so let's jump into a quick game. So for this game is something that you guys can play along with us. You will need our 2 items. You'll need a dark marker. So any dark marker that you have, and you'll see all of us showing our examples, and then any form of paper, notebook paper, a clean sheet of paper in a spiral that you have, an index card. We talked about an empty envelope, the back of a receipt. Whatever paper you have available in your house, you can do this with us.
What about a square of toilet paper?
That might not
No.
work. Only thing that might not work, but you can try.
Okay.
You can try. Is that what you're using today?
No, that would be a
Okay. All right. So are you going first or am I, Mr. Hedge?
You can go first.
Okay, so the next step would be all of our other friends. So Miss Annabelle, Miss Christie, Miss Castillo, sorry, Mr. Hutchison, Mrs. Bentley, and Miss Molly. They are all going to draw based on the directions that I'm going to give them. Okay? And then we're going to compare our drawings to see if it is what I was describing to them based off of my direction. So again, you can play along with us too. Are y'all ready?
Ready.
All right, perfect. So first thing that I would like for you to do is draw a big circle that takes up most of your page, a big circle. Okay. Next, at the bottom of the big circle, it's really hard not to use my hand. At the bottom of the big circle, inside the big circle, draw a smaller circle. Okay. Draw 2 triangles on top of the smaller circle.
Does it matter which way they're facing?
It doesn't. It doesn't. Just have one side touching the circle of each of those 2 triangles. Draw 2 scoops inside the small circle towards the top. 2 scoops. Like a half circle, I guess, if you would. Draw another rectangle inside the middle of the small circle and color it in.
Did you say a rectangle?
Yes, ma'am. A rectangle inside the middle. Oh, sorry. Did I say rectangle? A triangle.
Triangle.
No,
But a
no.
rectangle will work. A rectangle will be okay.
Like
Okay,
I'm
draw
on a racer.
It's okay. Draw a J coming out of the bottom of that shape you just colored in. Draw a J. Draw a backwards J attached to the other J. Draw 3 lines on the left of the shape you colored in. 3 lines. And draw 3 lines on the right of the shape that you colored in. Okay, and at the bottom of the biggest circle, draw a squiggly line just going out to one side. Okay, so I'll count us down and we can show us. I'll show you mine first, and then I'll count us down and you show me yours. So this is mine. Okay, 3, 2, 1, show me yours. Hey. Y'all did a good job. So it's a cat, maybe a sleeping cat. Good job. Boys and girls, you could use any shape that you have in mind. And also you could play back to back. So if I were sitting with someone that I wanted to draw with, maybe that other person sitting behind me, and I'm describing to them, and on the other side, they're drawing. So we're playing it here on screen, but you can continue playing it at home.
Oh my goodness.
You got everybody walking in this house right now.
Oh.
I said inside the circle. Inside.
I think that's supposed to be a cat, but it okay.
It is. Yes, have a little bit of fun with it. Get a piece of paper. Have your own drawing, and maybe you guys can have a competition between you and an adult in the house, or between you and a sibling in the house. You want to keep your drawings back to back if you guys have are completing those.
My suggestion is to get a pencil so you can erase.
Well, that takes the fun out of it.
Okay, I think that's all we have.
Hht-Tv News today. I am Mrs. Alcocer, your principal.
Mr. Hutchison, your assistant principal.
Ms. Castillo, your school counselor.
Miss Bentley, your nurse.
Miss Molly, your school secretary.
Miss Annabelle, your attendance clerk.
All right, and if you will say it with us, we are reminding you to, are you ready, guys? Do it the
Highland way. Be successful every day. Have a great day.
Bye. Good luck on your drawings. Good luck on your drawings.
Check out Mindful Monday this week.
ready for round 2.
Who's doing it next? I don't want to do it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. I don't know directions very well, evidently. Anybody else have one that they want to do? Oh my goodness. Don't everybody jump in at once. I guess.
Mr. Hht-Tv.
All right, here we go. You ready?
Yes.
Simple instructions.
Yes, please.
Extra.
All right.
Don't be extra.
All right.
Oh.
Here we go. We're going to draw 2 vertical lines at the bottom of the paper, not all the way down to the bottom, but about halfway down. 2 vertical lines. Give them about a couple inches in between them. So 2 vertical lines. Okay. Everybody good? Okay, so starting at the top left line, and I want you to do a half circle from that top left line to the top of the right line. So a half circle from the top left line to and attach it to the top right line. Now, I want you to take and do another half circle starting at the top left, but you're going to do another half circle on top of those lines. Another half circle around. Okay. So you'll take another half circle and you'll go from the top of the left line to the top of the right line. Okay. On the bottom of those 2
3
lines.
total?
What's that?
3
No,
total?
not yet. No, just 2 so far.
Okay.
Okay. So now on the bottom of the 2 lines, you'll start at the bottom left line and you'll do a half circle pointing down and you'll connect it to the bottom of the right line. Okay. Everybody good so far? Okay. On the right side of the drawing that you have, you can attach it to the left line, the right line if you want, or you can do it past it a little ways. I want you to make a C. So I want you to make a C, make it about almost half the size of that, maybe kind of in the center of that, sticking out over the right line. Does that make sense? So make a C, and it's going to stick. You can connect it to the right line, or you can make it to the left of the right line if you want a little bit. So you're going to make a little C. Okay. You'll do the same thing, except you're going to make it, you can make it smaller or bigger, but you're going to follow that same pattern that you just drew for the C. And you're going to start at the same spot that you made the C. And you'll go back and you'll, again, stick it to the kind of at the bottom of the C that you just made. Does that make sense? No? Oh, I'm awful at giving directions, aren't I? Just say it. All right. I think that's about it. All your faces looking at me like, what? Okay. So let's see what you got.
Like,
I don't know.
Let me show you mine.
let's see yours, Hutch.
Oh, I forgot to tell you the backwards.
Oh, okay. It's a mug. It is a mug. Well, there it is.
Here, I got you back. Got you
I
back.
thought it was going to be a cow.
Okay, so just so you know, look at yours compared to mine.
Oh
Yes.
my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
That's a fun idea they can do at home.